At Nio Day 2023, Nio unveiled its new executive flagship sedan, the Nio ET9. This is Nio's first model based on the NT 3.0 platform, featuring the world's first automotive-grade 5nm advanced intelligent driving chip. The car measures 5,325mm in length, 2,016mm in width, and 1,620mm in height, with a wheelbase of 3,250mm. It is equipped with steer-by-wire and a rectangular steering wheel, active noise cancellation technology in its aviation-style headrests, MicroLED high-pixel smart headlights, and a self-adjusting suspended wheel emblem design. Li Bing, the founder of Nio, stated, "The ET9 has the world's most comfortable suspension system, marking it as a milestone product." This is true not only for Nio but for all Chinese automotive brands. The market for executive-level flagship sedans has long been dominated by traditional brands with fuel vehicles, including popular series like the BMW 7 Series, Mercedes-Benz S-Class, Audi A8L, and Porsche Panamera. However, entering the era of intelligent electric vehicles, even strong brands like Mercedes-Benz and BMW struggle to transition with models like BMW i7 and Mercedes EQS. The Nio ET9 utilizes the world's first integrated hydraulic active suspension system that balances intelligence and high integration, named Skyride Full Active Suspension. Each shock absorber in this system is highly integrated with an independent electric hydraulic pump and brushless DC motor. It also boasts microsecond-level data collection and processing capabilities, and supports significant height adjustments to meet various driving scenarios. Li Bing mentioned that this suspension allows the ET9 to lower by 5 cm in 1 second, facilitating passenger entry, lowering the body as soon as it's unlocked. In traditional driving aspects, as a new product challenging German automotive brands, the Nio ET9 relies on its high sensory capabilities. The Skyride active suspension can anticipate road conditions in advance and respond quickly. Li Bing stated, compared to the third-generation Panamera, the Nio ET9 is a generation ahead. Technically, the Skyride chassis system is currently the only one in the world that integrates the 3 core hardware systems: full active suspension, steer-by-wire, and rear-wheel steering. Thanks to the inclusion of steer-by-wire, the steering wheel of the Nio ET9 can retract inward during intelligent driving and parking modes, effectively freeing up leg space for the driver. Moreover, in scenarios like low-speed parking and U-turns, it performs with exceptional agility. The driver doesn't need to cross hands over the steering wheel. Paired with the rear-wheel steering system with a maximum angle of 8.3 degrees, this over 5.3 meter long executive sedan has a minimal turning diameter of just 10.9 meters. In reality, Nio has been involved in steer-by-wire chassis technology since the first-generation ES8. Since the launch of the first-generation ES8, Nio has ventured into the field of steer-by-wire chassis. Except for the steering system, which remained mechanical, both the air suspension and braking system adopted wire-controlled technology. In 2017, when Nio introduced the first-generation ES8, to equip the air suspension and electronically adjustable dampers with a suitable brain, Nio integrated an independent chassis electronic control unit (ECU). This is why, as of 2023, Nio could still upgrade the control software for the NT 1.0 platform models with air suspension. The 2021 ET7 took a step further, featuring Nio's fully self-developed Intelligent Chassis Domain Controller (ICC). This new brain, the ICC, integrated functions such as redundant parking, air suspension, CDC dampers, and supported high-level intelligent driving scenarios with cross-domain fusion. On the ET9, the brain of the fully steer-by-wire intelligent chassis evolved into the VMC smart computing platform, fully harnessing each steer-by-wire hardware component. Like a charismatic symphony conductor, described Nio's chief technology officer. The VMC achieves software-hardware decoupling. Combined with the flexible deployment of SkyOS, it can expand new functions and new steer-by-wire hardware. Similar to the first-generation ES8, it can continue to be upgraded years after its debut, possessing the ability to evolve, iterate, and grow, as Nio puts it. In terms of AD intelligent driving, the VMC connects to various actuators, integrating drive systems, steering systems, and active suspension among other steer-by-wire hardware, enhancing the vehicle's motion control. In the field of intelligent driving, another core component is the driving chip. From Tesla's Model S to Nio's ET9, the computing power of intelligent driving systems has increased by thousands of times. What direction will intelligent driving chips take in the future? What makes a good intelligent driving chip? Having sufficient computing power is only solving the most basic issue. For further advancements, AD chips need to be designed with safety, data, and evolution in mind. Nio's intelligent hardware experts believe that although computing power is the horsepower of electric vehicles in the era of intelligent driving chips should not be judged by computing power alone. In the Nio ET9, Nio has introduced a new central supercomputing platform, Atom 2.0, which supports computational functions for 6 major sections: intelligent driving, intelligent cockpit, body, power, cloud, and domain. In terms of hardware, Atom 2.0 includes Nio's self-developed China's first 5nm high-end intelligent driving chip, the Shangmeng NX9031, a self-developed image signal processor, ISP, and a self-developed inference acceleration unit, NPU. The computing and storage resources are completely pooled, enabling shared computing resources across domains for intelligent driving and the cockpit. Nio believes that intelligent driving algorithms will evolve towards end-to-end and large model directions in the next few years. Therefore, core components like CPU, NPU, and MSP must not only meet the current requirements of BEVs, network occupancy, and end-to-end perception and control, but also consider the future to match end-to-end large model algorithms. In terms of perception, the Nio ET9's advanced sensor system, Aquila 2.0, continues to use Nio's signature tower-like sensor layout. What's different in the ET9 is the addition of wide-angle LiDARs on both sides, enhancing the perception capability towards the rear sides. Additionally, to remain unaffected by extreme weather conditions, the Nio ET9 has for the first time adopted a 4D millimeter wave imaging radar. This radar overcomes the low spatial resolution limitation of conventional millimeter wave radars. It can effectively distinguish between stationary and slowly moving vehicles, gantries, and road signs, and can detect small volume obstacles like traffic cones earlier. Additionally, the Nio ET9 is the world's first vehicle to adopt a full-domain 900V high-voltage platform. Before the ET9, the best option available to consumers was the 800V platform. All core high-voltage components of the Nio ET9, such as the battery, motor, wiring harness, air conditioning, DC-DC converter, and onboard charger, have a maximum bandwidth of 900V. Nio believes that expanding the bandwidth limit to 900V can bring higher system efficiency, more extreme performance output, higher safety standards, and an improved overall energy replenishment experience. This new model maintains Nio's tradition of dual motors. The front motor is a 180 kW induction asynchronous motor, while the rear motor is a 340 kW permanent magnet synchronous motor. The rear motor's maximum speed exceeds 20,000 RPM, with a peak torque of 5,000 Nm. The combined power of the system reaches 520 kW, which is nearly 700 horsepower. Another highlight of the NT 3.0 high-voltage platform used in the ET9 is its charging speed. As introduced at the launch event, the ET9's 120 kW battery can achieve a peak charging power of 600 kW and a peak current of 772 A. This allows for a charging time of 5 minutes and a range of 255 kilometers. On the other hand, Nio launched a 640 kW liquid-cooled fast charging pile and the 4th generation Nio battery swap station. The 4th generation Nio battery swap station has increased its battery storage slots to 23, reducing the battery swap time by 22%. Moreover, the 500V 1000V fast charging piles cover boost charging functionality, allowing vehicles of different platforms to charge at the same station without needing to find a charging pile that specifically matches their vehicle. Nio believes that power batteries aimed at the 900V system should possess advantages like low internal resistance, low energy consumption, fast charging, safety, lighter weight, and long endurance at low temperatures. Under such demanding requirements, Nio has specifically developed a supercharged large cylindrical cell and battery pack for the 900V high-voltage platform. It's an integrated high-voltage plus supercharging cell. Such layout and design enhance the energy density and performance of the battery, also ensuring better safety. At the launch event, Li Bing, with a voice tinged with both fatigue and pride, told us that Nio has already built 2,309 battery swap stations. The company will continue its ambitious 1,000-station plan next year. By the end of 2024, the total number of stations is estimated to reach 3,310. Finally, to summarize with a phrase Li Bing said at the launch event, executive flagships have always been technology flagships.